Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacey if you're new here, and today's video is going to be another week of workouts. And today is Thursday. I'm a day later than I wanted to be to start the video. I just finished the last video yesterday, and if you watched that video, I did do a couple of two-a-days. So I did my upper body day and then a run instead of my standard schedule, which will have only like a run on its own day. I am feeling pretty good going into this week. Today in particular, I really don't want to do this. All I have today is some type of mobility or yoga and abs, and that's it, which I could just skip if I really start getting into it and I don't feel like doing it. I could skip, but I'm gonna try not to. I could do the flow that I have been doing. In Runna, there is a yoga I could do as well. It is a 30-minute yoga and it is a class. So I could do that and follow on here if I wanted to and not really like think about what I'm doing. So I actually might do that just because, for one, I could just switch it up a little bit, and two, I don't feel like actually doing this at the moment. So maybe taking the thought process out of it might help just keep that momentum or get the momentum going. So that is the plan for now. I have no idea what this yoga flow is going to entail, so that'll be interesting. And then I will do abs right after that. I'm gonna stop procrastinating now and get into this workout. Ready to plan your dream vacation? I am a Dream Vacations travel advisor specializing in cruises, Disney parks, and Universal Studios vacations. Working with a travel advisor allows you to focus on the things that matter, like deciding where to eat or how long you want to spend at the pool during your vacation, not waiting on hold to make any special changes or requests. I will be the one on hold with the cruise line or Disney parks or Universal Studios to make any of those changes or special requests so you don't have to. I take your individual needs, travel style, special occasions, and budget into account to help you plan your dream vacation. As your trip nears, I will send you curated recommendations, tips, and a packing list with a reminder to always pack your sunscreen. Using a travel advisor is completely free, and you get someone in your corner from the planning stages all the way through getting home. Linked in the description box below is my free quote form. Once I receive your form, I will contact you to schedule a video chat to gather any additional details needed to plan your dream vacation, review the quote, and address any questions or concerns you may have. As a free resource to you, I have a travel blog and a monthly newsletter where I share all of my travels and the tips and tricks I have learned along the way. From cruise embarkation day tips to finding a rideshare at LAX, which is more complicated than you would think if you've never been there. Another service I offer is called Video Vacation Memories, where I take all of your photos and videos from your trip and curate a 5 or 10 minute video you can use to remember your trip for years to come. I don't know about you, but for me, if I don't vlog my trips or overly take photos and document it, I don't remember nearly enough of the trip, which is why I decided to offer this video editing service. If you booked your trip with me, you automatically receive a 10% discount, and if you subscribe to my newsletter, you will receive an additional 10% off for a total of 20% off the total vacation video memory service. When you work with me, whether we plan your dream vacation, you watch my YouTube videos, subscribe to my newsletter, or allow me to create your vacation video memories, you are supporting a small business owner. I have 2 YouTube channels, one where I share all of my travel vlogs and travel tips, and another where I share all other parts of my life from day-to-day vlogs to my fitness journey. Everything is linked in the description box below, or you can scan the QR code on screen and we can plan your dream vacation together. Okay, it is the next day and I just had my pre-workout snack, which is just some oatmeal and some brown sugar and a couple walnuts pieces. And now I'm gonna warm up and do abs before I head out on my run, which from Runna, it is a 5-minute walking warm up and then repeat 6 this time instead of 4, 0.2 miles at a conversational pace, and then 60 seconds walking, followed by another 5-minute cool down. So probably like a 35-minute run total. So yeah, that is the plan for today. And I don't have much to yap about right now. Maybe after, we'll see. Okay, I just finished this run. I am super sweaty and red because it started off at like 61 degrees, and now it is 71 degrees. So in the 30 minutes that I was out there, it got hotter, and we're at 20% humidity, which for the morning is actually normal. It'll probably get down to like almost nothing when it gets even hotter. So for today's run, I did 2.2 miles in 35 minutes, 54 seconds at an average pace of 16 minutes and 21 seconds per mile. And then for the actual running intervals, there were 6 of them. So the first one was at a 15-13 mile pace. The second one was 14:03. Dang, that's fast for me. The next one was 15:30, 15:33, 14:58, 14:39, followed by 15:01. Those were fast for me. So I also ran with my husband, who runs, actually he doesn't run, but somehow he's faster than me. Normally, naturally. So that's fine. So I was trying not to be as slow. I mean, it was fine. I did struggle towards the end a little bit just with breathing, because I haven't been running that fast like at all, because I've been trying to make sure I slowly ease myself into running again after injuring my IT band, and I have hardly had any type of issues with it, so I don't want to risk injuring it by progressing too fast with running. And so what I will do is go a little bit harder with my strength training, work on going heavier and progressing with my strength training throughout these next several weeks, this whole 16-week training phase. That's the plan. So the big goal is to strengthen the muscles so that by the end of this, I can work on improving like my 5K time. But that's quite a ways away from here. So for now, I am just following the program in Runna and not pushing myself as much with the running. And I am pretty happy with that. That's today, and I will check in with you guys for tomorrow's workout, which will be a leg day. today is Thursday and my last workout was on Monday. I was going to run on Tuesday and then start a new video on Wednesday, but I got my period and it sometimes is really, really painful. So I was not working out at all. So I just gave myself time to rest for 2 days and here we are. So I'm going to do my run. And for today, it is actually a really simple run. It says your first easy run back. It is a 5-minute walking warm-up, 0.2 miles at a conversational pace, and 5 minutes walking cool down. So probably a total of 15 minutes if I had to guess, maybe a little bit less. So that is the workout for today. And I'll check in with you guys afterwards when I'm done. I just got back from this run and it ended up being 0.81 miles, 12 minutes, 49 seconds, average pace of 15 minutes and 48 seconds. 15 minutes and 48 seconds. What? So yeah, that was pretty good. My 0.2 miles running, the one running interval I had was at 13:31, and then both walking intervals were around 16:34 and 16:30. So not too bad. Those walking intervals were actually a lot faster than I typically end up walking lately. So that's actually really good. So yeah, I am pretty glad that I went out and did that run. So I think I am going to end it here. This is going to complete week 3 of this first block of my 16-week training phase. So I'm feeling pretty good. A couple of things to note. My run on Sunday, earlier in this video, I ran with my husband. I think I mentioned that. And I definitely pushed myself a little bit more so than I normally would. And that ended up being like a over 2-mile run. So I am beginning to have a little bit of discomfort in my IT band. I can tell that it's beginning to potentially flare up. So I think partially also when I did my RDLs on the Smith machine, I was on the wrong side of the bar with how my Smith machine is positioned. And so I don't think that helped at all. I think I just put a little bit more strain on my leg than if I were to have been standing properly. So it's not bad. I felt it a lot more 2 days ago. And I was actually sitting all day in terrible positions. And sitting actually really makes it worse. So I'm just going to keep on going on with my workouts and just taking it day by day. I was going to say taking it easy, but I don't really want to hold myself back too much if I don't have to. So that is it. And then with my nutrition and all of that, I've been close to all of my macro goals, mostly the protein. That's the one I'm focused on. And the calorie goal that I have set, which I'm not sharing any of those numbers. Just know that it's a high protein caloric deficit for the intention to retain, potentially gain the muscle strength that I currently have, potentially gain some, while also being in a deficit. I hadn't been eating high enough protein for quite some time, and I had zero energy to push through any of my workouts. So after having been doing that for the past couple of weeks, I feel so much better. I feel like I'm progressing finally in the gym. My runs are still a little less than I would want them to be, but right now in this 16-week training block, the focus for my running is to just get out there and complete the run. I'm not too worried about pacing or anything like that. My biggest goal is to be in the gym and strengthening the muscles. So yeah, that is where we're at in week 3 of the first training block of the 16-week training phase, which I'm calling summer of 2026 training phase. So yeah, that is where we're at, as I said, because I'm going to just repeat myself apparently. And I think I'm going to end this video here. I have no idea how long it is. I haven't edited any of it. That is the goal for this weekend, to get it fully edited and then stay on top of next week's video. And yeah, because I am actually only going to have one video on this channel because I don't have the capacity to maintain the two videos plus my travel channel plus the social media accounts for that travel channel. I don't have the capacity to do all of that while trying to grow my travel agent business. So those are my main focus, but this one is mostly just to document my fitness journey. And honestly, if nothing comes of this channel and hardly anybody watches, I don't care that much. I just want to have a way to look back on the progress that I've made. So this is really for me, but if I can inspire somebody else, then that is absolutely wonderful and super exciting. If anybody else gets inspired by my fitness journey as well. So I'm gonna quit yapping and I'm going to end this video here. I'm gonna start a brand new video tomorrow. If you would like to work with me and plan your dream vacation, I'll have all my information linked down below. And if you want to follow all of my travels, I vlog all of my trips and give tons of travel tips on my other channel. That's always linked in the description box below. I also have an Amazon storefront now, which is brand new for me. That's so cool. And all of my gym stuff is linked there, and that'll be linked in the description box below. And yeah, so please consider subscribing to this channel if you would like to continue watching my fitness journey, and I hope to have some type of progress to show for it. So far, the momentum is there, so super excited. And yeah, so I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.